Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a huge shout out to Jedi New York for being a man of his word. For those of you that don't know, we made a bet on my channel. Uh, about, if you don't know, Jedi New York is a more of a Nintendo guy. But we made a bet that the Switch wouldn't get the same type of multiplats as talk about the big AAA's as the Xbox One and the PS4. If they did get the same games, it would be a watered down version. So anyway, like I said, I won the bet, and 2K was one of the things, 30 frames. But that's neither here nor there, right? But I want to congratulate him being a man of his word, because a lot of people here on the internet, you bet them they don't keep their word. Dr. Trey, he owes me $50. Nintendo Joe, Dr. Trey bet me the Wii U would sell 10 million in the first year. He didn't pay me. A lot of these jokes aren't a man of his word, so I would like to again give him a huge shout out for being a man of his word. All right, now getting right into today's video. Um, October 2015, they started this whole movement. Hashtag no parity. PS4 no parity. Was Assassin's Creed Unity came out to be 900p on both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. The beginning of the game was 900p, and at that time, about 2015, Sony and their fans were used to their games being more or less in 1080p. So they assumed that the Xbox was holding the PS4 back, or that Ubisoft was doing some, underhanded, for parity. And I said then, I might have been the only one, if not very few, that said, maybe it's the PS4 holding the Xbox One back because you have some engines that are CPU heavy, and you got some graphic engines, some that are GPU heavy. And the whole Unity engine we know now was more CPU heavy, so it wasn't a console GPU. But anyway, even with that being said, I said that I don't think console parity is hogwash. I remember me asking a 2K developer, I'm not going to say his name, if Microsoft gives these guys access to dedicated servers, why wouldn't you use them? And his response to me was, and in my DM, it wouldn't be fair to Sony and their fans if they would use those things. So again, if I'm saying this, I think console parity is wrong. If there's one area that another console can shine, fully take advantage of that. Now, bringing you into now to present day, we have a new developer, um, a new game, Raiders of the Broken Planet, on the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro. And the dev has gone on the record as saying that there's not going to be a huge difference, or if any, between the two versions. That basically he's aiming for parity. He wants gamers to have the same exact experience across all platforms, regardless of your console choice. You know what I mean? He don't think it's fair or we right. He wants his fans or his gamers of the game to have the same console experience across all platforms. And I think that's horrible. Why do I think it's horrible? Um, because if and it's bad for gaming. Look at it like this: last generation, the Wii was the console market leader, right? Could you imagine if the Wii kept back the PS3 and the 360? We didn't get the chance to experience HD gaming, because the Nintendo's first HD console was the Wii U. Could you imagine that? I think console parity is horrible. You know what I mean? It's horrible. And and what makes this even more crazy, you have some of the biggest YouTubers in 2015 making this hashtag no parity stuff, PS4 no parity, but they're all quiet when it comes to this game right here. Now, granted, to me, the game looks like a little mobile game. It's not for me. I don't care for it. But just the fact that he said he wants, to be not for no console to have an advantage or whatever the case may be across all platforms, I think is wrong. If the X can do something the Pro can't do, we all know that it can. Go for it. And right, even if the X wasn't out and it was just a PS4 Pro and the original Xbox, don't I wouldn't want the original Xbox to hold back the Pro either. You know what I mean? I think this is crazy, and it's unhealthy for gaming. my question really is though, where are these same people that were saying hashtag PS4 no parity? Where are these? Why they're so quiet about this here? You know what I mean? Which I don't think is fair. The game looks like trash anyway, but anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. Bang.